wherever I ended up, overall it was about 7.5 miles with 24 or 2,500 feet of elevation gain. I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to edit the footage from this hike into something interesting. But it wasn't an interesting hike, and I didn't even make it all the way to my destination. I only hiked it because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm on a mission, yes, a mission, to hike all of the trails in Leonard Taylor's Trails of the Huachucas trail guide. I thought the project would take me a year, but it's been 2.5 years, and I'm finally getting close to finishing it up. At any rate, this will be a very short box check of a video, but if you hang in until the end, I'll put in a couple of links to hikes that I think are much more interesting than this one. To get to the trailhead, you have to, 1, drive onto Fort Huachuca, park by the cemetery, and then walk about 1.5 miles up the Split Rock Canyon Road. 2, hike about 1.25 miles on the Split Rock Canyon Trail. And then 3, pick up the mile-long TV Hill Trail. Partway down the trail it became faint, and within 1/2 mile I was wandering around on the side of a hill with no trail. Well, I'm definitely on a hill. I'm gonna call it Karen's Hill because it's definitely not TV Hill. Since I left that sign for TV Hill Trail, it's been pretty much bushwhacking. I haven't found hardly any trail at all. I don't like to be off trail when I'm hiking alone, so I stopped and enjoyed a short break and then headed back the way I came. On my way back, I stopped at a sweet rock face along Split Rock Canyon Trail where I removed some graffiti earlier in the year. I'm quite pleased with how the graffiti came out because it really isn't visible unless you're extremely close up, and I'm not going to get that much closer up. I'm not exactly sure where I ended up on today's hike. However, I was on TV Hill Trail, so I'm going to check that box. I really hope you like this video. If you're interested in other hikes in the Huachucas, click the link above or check out one of the playlists on my channel. You'll definitely find a hike that matches up with what you're looking for. And I'll see you on the next hike.